Yeah, chair I think is higher. I can't see the shelves. Maybe that's it. Oh, what's up, Jaboy? Hey, this kind of makes sense. Oh, am I usually this low? I feel like I'm in the ground. Jaboy's home. Are you home yet? Is this it? All right, what are we doing? Where are we? So this is the thing about this game is I feel like I have no reason to be in the zone still. I feel like the zone is still nothing to us. Every time I want to hit the map button. I want to open it with X, like X marks the spot, because that's what my map button is in Elder Scrolls Online, and for whatever reason, I always want to do it here. There's a loot up here. There's a loot up here. I kind of want to go there and correct that route. I would love to make it to this point, the main quest, but I don't think we're gonna make it that far. We could though. Let's go get. We could. Let's fast travel here first. Why am I not able to fast travel? Button. Oh, I have to hold it down. I forgot about that. Even up for 4 days now? Nope, that's what I felt like yesterday. Your yesterday was this your success? Was it? Is the card a day behind? Oh, we can't go that way. Where is this loot? Is it up and around? Oh, I guess that's why I didn't get this loot. How did I get down there? I went the long way. Take the long way around. I guess I could do this now. I'll fix the bridge now. My queen, the bridge has collapsed. But our engineers claim they can fix it with the appropriate tools. In any case, we do not lack supplies. What is your command? Let's fix the bridge. We have the wood we needed to get the thing that we wanted. Because basically we made it so now all of our units have +1 shield or +2 shield at the start of every battle, which is just insanity. If I made a Wagenberg deck now, oh my god, that card would be crazy in this deck. Now. What? Where is this? I gotta go around this way? This is the hardest piece of loot I ever had to find. I do declare. 5 total hours, yeah. That is not enough sleep, boy. Oh, he did a turret? Wait, when did he redeem a turret? Oh, I didn't even see that. Oh, wow. Oh, I didn't even see that comment about the espresso machine either. How did it... What? How did chat fly that fast? I'm almost have the espresso machine set up? Nice. Oh, can you share a photo of your first, like, delicious looking espresso? Are you gonna use the Flux coffee for the espresso? Because you can get it if you ever order from Flux and I know you just got a delivery from them, Jossie D. But if you reply to their confirmation email, you can tell them that you want the coffee ground for something specific. So if you want, I can ask the owner which is a really good bean specifically for espresso, depending on what you're doing with it, and then you can just get that particular bag sent and ground. All right. We had to go to we're trying to get to the... Well, actually, I could fast travel from anywhere. I don't have to go to a fast travel point to fast travel. So, I want to get to this point of interest. So it doesn't seem like there's anything over there. So let's go to that. Well, what's for lunch? I know, the wands be flying, though. I know, he just got back from his trip. He just flew home. And he just started streaming again. So I suspect that it has something to do with both. But I don't know. That's just my best guess. Yeah, he... And, I mean, I assume he finished something. I know, I will. I have it set aside already. I sent you yesterday's. It was late, but I sent it. You're not gonna... I thought you said you were gonna start streaming, like, really soon.
In Angren,
yay, a story.
Decomposes,
In
being
Angren.
dead or very much alive. Rot blights trees, seeping sores torment
Definitely sleep,
beasts,
dude.
and the whole swamp emits the acrid, stifling stench of decay. So when, in the swamp's distant corner, the Lyrians caught whiffs of smoke and roasted meat, they stopped dead in their tracks. The scouts followed their noses to a clearing framed by a palisade. Through the gaps in the posts,
Mine
they
too.
spotted a small fort.
Any banners upon it?
It's that time of
Whose do you
day.
see?
Asked the
Hey,
queen.
Falcon.
There aren't none, your grace. Not one golden sun, not one silver lily.
Falcon tried River City Ransom today, and I felt bad because I was literally leaving my house to go take my truck to get an inspection on it, and I was like, he was getting his butt kicked out there. But I think you were doing better than you give yourself credit for. I'm just saying, you did a lot better than you give yourself credit for. But he felt he was getting his butt kicked out there, and he kind of did. He didn't get too far, but you did really good for just getting into the game. Like, it's not an easy game. But you should give yourself more credit for also single playering it. I wish I was able to jump in there, dude. We would have beat crap out of people together. You figured you would stop in before you stream? Go to sleep, jaboy. Don't stream, go to sleep. I was gonna redeem my tarot here and then go to sleep. Good, perfect. And if I can actually fall asleep. You've been in bed for a bit. I hope you can, man. Well, I'll talk low. We can do a whisper stream if you want, and then I'll help you go to sleep, man. It's no worries. I don't mind whispering all day. If it means you'll sleep better. Totally fine by me, man. Okay, so when in the swamp's distant corner the Lyrians caught whiffs of smoke and roasted meat, they stopped dead in their tracks. The scouts followed their noses to a clearing framed by a palisade. Through the gaps in the posts, they spotted a small fort. Any banners upon you? Whose do you see? Asked the queen. Those are none, your grace. Not one golden sun. Not one silver lily. Alright, so knock at the gate or withdraw. What do we do? You're gonna play it another time for sure? You stopped in the stream because I had a big headache. Oh. Did you? From Darkest Dungeon? I am so stoked to play Darkest Dungeon next week. The kicky ladies are really annoying. Yeah, that's true too, Falcon. I mean, I don't know if you and Farranon are friends on Steam, but you could definitely, I say you guys should add each other on Steam because he's always down to beat the crap out of people. And he's actually much better at the game than I am, so he'd be a better person to to fight with. I just happen to know, I know all of the moves, and I've studied how to be good at the game, and I mean, I haven't studied outside of playing the game, but I'm like very familiar with how to play it, but I just can't execute it well yet. But we'll get there. Okay, I'm gonna knock at the gate because we're here.
Meve gave the gate a few
We miss you
solid
too,
knocks
Jaboy.
with
I'm
her
happy that
shield.
you're back, man.
Moments later, a dozen armed men appeared atop the rampart.
Sleep
One
well,
who led them
Jaboy.
wore a beard.
Feel free to lurk if you want. I'll try to talk low. I won't scream into the mic today, Jaboy. Moments later, a dozen armed men appeared at the top rampart. The one who led them wore a beard.
Who are you? Why are you here?
A story. Gerwin. I like his heraldry as an axe. You're gonna enjoy watching you get tortured by the game. It can feel like torture sometimes, dude. It really can. Oh, see, definitely. Your face is hot. Your face is hot, dude. That drum set. Holy crap! Like, I miss you, man. What's going on? I obviously have been to the beach a lot. So if it looks hot, it's because I'm half sunburned at all times right now.
I'm Meve,
Why are you here?
Queen of Lyria and Rivia. At war with Nilfgaard, I ventured into these swamps.
Yeah, Falcon, definitely follow Jossie D's tips to avoiding headaches, because she's good at getting them and good at getting rid of them. So that's advice you could trust. How you doing, Blake? You working right now, man?
Is there a war on?
He doesn't even
That's
know?
news. Certainly, but little concern to me. The name's Gimpy Gerwin and I rule these lands.
Gimpy Gerwin. This is the guy that I want to hang out with. I think of all the people that we've encountered in the game, this guy and the little gnome dude are the two that I would be best friends with. Can't stop, won't stop. Awesome, man. Oh man, I also love how your car's coming out. Blake, would you mind? I mean, I know you're not really active in our Discord too much, but I would love to post that video of your car in the Discord, because that thing sounds friggin' sweet. I don't know how many car enthusiasts we have in the Discord, but I'm sure someone would appreciate the sound of that purr, man. Pizza rolls! You got another big bag. Nice. Alright, Gimpy Gerwin. You
Is
rule
that
these lands.
so?
Tell us about them.
As conferred upon you by whom?
Oh, she's already getting, like, stressed about it. Like, come on, what do you mean you control these lands? I control these lands. I'm Meve,
By
the
me.
queen. I love this guy.
A good bit larger than folk think. And no dukes or emperor's fingers stand to reach its every corner. Thus I just up and took this particular nook. Made it mine.
I freaking love this guy. He's like the Argonian. He's the Argonian of Witcher. What is it, plain pizza rolls? I don't understand it. You don't have pizza rolls over there. You know, oh, I was gonna say, I just momentarily confused them for pizza bagels and almost made a really big mistake. A crippling mistake. You can't confuse pizza bagels and pizza rolls. They're just not a thing. As I was gonna say, because you can make pizza bagels, but you can't make pizza rolls. I mean, I guess you probably could.
Meve. One ruler to
That
another.
has to be like perfect.
At the risk of being blunt, I don't care who wins this war, but I want to be in good standing with whoever does.
Oh, good on him. He's a smart person too. Look at him. So let's parlay, Meve. One ruler to another.
So, I offer you a fire at which to warm your limbs. Also, a place at my table and beds for you to rest. On condition, you pledge to me one very small thing.
Uh-oh.
To respect the sacred laws of hospitality.
What? That's it? That's all he asks? This seems too good to be true. Accept the invitation to take the oath or march your force away from Gerwin's fort. I am too curious. This seems too good to be true as a player's perspective. I am too curious from a player's perspective. Meve, why would she say no to this? This is just too convenient. The guy doesn't seem suspicious. He seems like he's just doing his own thing in his own land. She's a little hard on him because she wants to rule these lands and she's annoyed that someone would think that they can rule them without her being head honcho. However, you know, she's got an entire platoon to feed and bed and warm. I've been going through a lot. Yeah, and the only rule is just don't be a dick.
So be it. I do solemnly swear before the gods and my ancestors that we shall honor all the laws of hospitality.
Dude, I have never played that game, but it was cool to watch you play it, Falcon. I mean, granted, at that point, I was in and out of sleep. But I enjoyed I enjoy it. I question whether or not that's a good plan for me to get a game like that for this next 2 weeks Halloween thing. My son asked me, Dad, what are condoms used for? And I let him know, to avoid answering questions like these. That is perfect. That is a chef's kiss. Joke right there.
Then you're most welcome
What's up,
inside.
Andy? All right.
The fort was simple, built of logs, covered
Let's
with
find out what
thatch.
happens. Hopefully he's
but
not a traitor.
Inside, it was warm, dry. Hot, steaming dishes were piled upon platters, the tables beneath them bent from their weight.
Ooh.
Smiles appeared on her soldiers'
The
drained
tables
faces,
bend from the weight
and
of the
Meve's
platters. I
spirits
want to go
were
to this
lifted
dinner
at
party.
last.
Okay.
Gerwin proved a cordial host and eagerly
We
shared
Meve
both
likes
food and
Meve
tales.
likes Gerwin.
He'd led a mercenary band, and they'd stumbled into Angren, discovered a land
Cheers, man.
unclaimed by any feudal lord. He'd erected the fort, then united the surrounding villages under his very own rule.
The folk here are savage.
I'll give you the hint. Hold on, I just want to read
He
this.
said, sipping wine.
I keep them on a tight lead for their own good. Elsewise they'd slit your throat first chance they got.
I wish I could do this accent. Like, I want to talk like this guy. I think I'm going to slowly change my natural accent to this guy's voice somehow. So, I have a window open on my whatever, my browser on Firefox, and Firefox today decided to give me a Victoria's Secret ad. Why? Why? I haven't looked at anything like that. It's not like I'm creepily looking up like I'm not creepily looking up females like bathing suits or whatever, or undergarments. Like, why? I have never looked at anything like that on this computer. I don't even look for underwear for myself on a computer. All right, so the hint for today, I'm actually going to put it in chat, unusually. But I have an idea. So I'm going to give you one hint. The question for the word hint ultimately is, what is it? So we're gonna it's a riddle. There's more. So the first hint is, who makes it but has no need of it? What is it? So they make it, but they have no need of it.
Late that night, Meve went to see if her mare had been dressed. In the stable, she happened on a farmhand. Recognizing the queen, the man fell to his knees and averted his eyes. Meve noticed a strange object dangling from a rope around his neck. A human hand, half rotted to the bone.
creepy.
What is
Oh,
that?
Jaboy, if you're still listening, you're gonna have nightmares, and I'm so sorry.
Me wife's hand, your grace.
Stammered the peasant.
Lord Gerwin caught her sneaking some grub. Scraps, really. Took her and told me to wear it, so I'd remember what happens when...
I take everything I said back. Gerwin's an asshole. What? 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 I thought Gerwin was a cool guy. So, this guy, his wife was sneaking some grub scraps, really. And then Gerwin chopped off her hand and tied it, and forcibly making it this guy wear his own wife's hand as a reminder not to steal food, scraps nonetheless, from Gerwin. What a jerk. That is
Meve
so
left the
screwed
stable
up.
without uttering another word.
You all remember
She
what to
went
do
straight
whenever
to the
anyone
servants'
says a
barracks.
secret
Oh,
word.
In the
you
pale
got
glow of
it.
she looked over the
That's
peasants,
right. Scream
all
real loud.
terrified, all with fresh, bleeding wounds. The
Did
queen
you-
felt rage rise inside her.
Oh, well, I guess I can't use I can't use riddles that I found online. It was the first link. Damn it. Trying to remember it. I feel like I also because it was that one night that we were in Discord and a bunch of people were asking riddles. And ever since that night, I was like, maybe I should do riddles as the word of the day. But then you guys can technically look them up. Let's do another one. Don't look it up. It's my job. I heard that this guy's wife lost her left hand. It's okay. She's all right. How did you do that, Indeed? How did you do that so fast? Oh, that's so screwed up. Is it her left hand? It does look like her left hand. It is her left hand. Oh, God. Free the peasants or respect the oath. I don't interfere. What do we do here? There is like a 0% chance that me would just be like, okay, this is fine. I came in here and I'm supposed to respect this oath. Or would she? She is a lady of the courts and of the law and of, like, you know, she's a queen, for Christ's sake. She's definitely made some questionable decisions. She understands what it takes to lead. Bad things happen when you're trying to get things done. But this is really screwed up. But she doesn't know what's going on here. She just stepped foot in here, right? Kick his ass. This is more. That's a very Meve thing to do, Blake. And we have to remember that we're role-playing Meve. So yeah, let's free the peasants and let's see what happens. Meve, sometimes you make decisions that I'm not happy about because I would rather just get out of here. This is not a guy I want to screw with. Just respect the oath. We'll go to sleep and we'll get the hell out of here. But no, Meve has always got something to prove. She's righteous, and she wouldn't stand by and let this happen. Would she? Although, what happened with what? Black Rayla? Is Meve trying to have redemption for Black Rayla? What's up, Fluff? Oh no, I don't know what to do. So there was this one time that, like, that we let one of our characters that are in our venturing band, they like killed like a like an entire throng, a horde of elves, just because they hated them, and we kept her with us. We're like, you know, people make mistakes. That's all great questions, Wirt. All great questions. Oh wait, you got it. It is. You got it. It is a tongue. It's so gross too. What tastes better than it smells? A tongue. You guys both. Did you guys both get it at the same time? Oh, I didn't change it. I'm not. I was just asking the riddle at this point. All right. Let's do it. Oh.
Lyrian soldiers filled the yard. They hastily donned their armor, strapped on their swords. Unsure of Meve's intentions, Gerwin's men likewise stood at the ready, weapons in hand.
Gerwin!
Meve!
Get out here at once!
The stout mercenary stood at his window, glaring from beneath his furrowed brow.
I don't know what you think you're doing,
he called,
but I kindly remind you of your oath and the laws.
I've seen your laws. You're strict and they're cruel. So your rule will end now. Attack!
Woo! She did not hold back. Oh, I kind of now, like, this makes me feel like I sort of regret what I did. But I shouldn't, right? Because this guy literally attached his own wife's hand to his neck. That's a little crazy. That's a very Nilfgaardian thing to do. Oh, I would have loved to have this card. Look how great he is. If I ever play this game again, I'm going back. So Meve cursed in her nativity. What? What is this? I actually don't know what this word means. Unless I'm not saying it right. I like this game because I learned a lot. Oh. Oh, naive. Naivety? 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 Naivety. Yeah, oh, you're being knave. I guess that makes sense. I don't think I've ever used the word naivety. How would you say it? Naivety. Naivety. Interesting. Have any of you ever used this word? Ever? I haven't. So, Meve cursed her lack of experience, wisdom, or judgment. She should have noticed sooner. The deep neck scar on the servants opening in the gates. Okay. The gouge eye of the elder who tended the animals. The servant girls who averted their gaze in shame. The queen's sword hissed as she drew it from her sheath. So we made the right decision. Basically, we made the right decision. This is just a small brain moment for me then, Mike, because I have definitely never used that word. Is it like naval, like naivety, or naivety? How do you say the word? I would definitely use it because I often have the same problem she does. Where I don't trust my judgment and I end up in a pickle. I mean, this is a pretty good setup. We got everything we need to win. Provided, is it a one-turn battle or is it two turns?
I didn't think a queen would so easily break her word.
You wouldn't think a queen would so easily break her word? Look what you did, man!
Trident!
You're such a jerk. Alright, destroy a locked enemy unit. Or lock an enemy unit. Whoa. Lock. What does lock do? So, lock, a status that disables a card's abilities and removes other statuses. Disables and flips over and face cards down. Ooh, that's gonna be really bad if she locks Rayla. So, naivety. Oh. I don't like that word. What is going on? Why am I not seeing any of these things? I didn't see the other one too. Show him to me. Sorry, dude. He'll be happy. Dash gets a treat. I think this is the first time Blake's seen a feeding, a sacrifice on stream. Sorry. I'm sorry, Falcon. Chubby King. Now, I didn't know. I saw you say Chubby King, but I didn't know what you were referring to, and now I understand. Ugh. This guy. Oh, a riddle. I like it. Here you go. He noticed. This is a treat for you. He's very happy. Thank you, Falcon. Dash says thank you. He like smells really good today for some reason. He's a happy boy. Alright, so riddle. Can I be cracked, made... Wait. I can be cracked, made, told, and played. What am I? Yeah, how happy he is. You guys hear him purring? Probably not. So it's naivety. now you're saying it like, yeah, now that you guys are saying how it's, I feel like I have used that word. Maybe I haven't. I don't know. I don't know if I know it. It makes sense. It's like it's a word that's obvious, I guess, in this case. All right, so in Deep's riddle, I could be cracked, made, told, and played. I mean, it sounds like a human to me. Your bones can crack. You can be made. You can be told. And you can be played. A child. Yeah, exactly. It's like it's your first love. All right. Boost Gerwin's archers by 4 in hand, deck, and on the battlefield. Oh my god, I don't like this. And then give Gimpy Gerwin 1 charge, which he already used, I guess. Oh yeah, he locked this guy. And then he could just destroy a locked enemy. That's crazy. Split 4 damage between all enemies and cooldown. Ugh. We gotta figure out how we're gonna get rid of this guy. I kind of want, while he has no charges, I kind of want to get Black Rayla out now while I can. I also think that I'm gonna start pulling people out of the deck so I have more units that they cannot mess with, because I don't really need my deploy. Like, there's like almost no one I wouldn't want to pull out now, because a lot of these guys have order abilities. So let's just do it. Perfect.
Well, get it to work.
Both amazing options. So I could probably give her order abilities now, but let's see if it works. Yeah, I can't use her until the following round. So I've never actually done this before. So I'm really hoping that when she pops up that she has 3 order abilities. And I'm also gonna hit both of these guys and try to get rid of them. Yes, we got rid of 1. That was a good call. Okay, so on our next turn,
Awaiting your orders.
consider who told you the riddle. Oh, I know what it is. I know what the answer is. I don't want to say it though. I know what the answer is, but I don't want to say it. I want to see if anyone in chat can get it. Maybe I can DM you. Hold on. Oh, I can't do that on here. Whatever reason, I can't DM you on the pop out of thing. Hold on. I'm gonna DM you and let me know if it's right. And if it's not, I'll keep guessing. All right, let me know if that's right. That's what I also said human. Human. Yes. All right. That's up to you. I got it. Hey, Grace. What's going on? Ow. A child. I love that you guys say human. A big brain. All right. What else are we doing here? Oh, yes. Look, I have 3 order abilities. This is perfect. Now we're going to smoke them. You're dead to me now, son. You're dead to me. All right. We can put another guy out. We can put some fire out. We can put fire out on both rows, to be quite honest with you. I almost just want to get a bunch of traps out. Oh, I have an idea. I have an idea. So first thing I'm going to do is play... Oh, I actually have to do my cards first. Oh, man. I should have played a card first. All right, whatever. We're going to end up playing 2 bombers for no reason. Oh, actually, you know what? This is totally fine. I'm going to put a trap out. All right, so now I'm going to play a bomber. And I'm going to bomb the back row. And now I'm going to take one of these guys out. Deploy, damage a unit by 5. If it's on a row with fire, damage all units on the row by 5. Let's play him here.
I'll relieve
Do
you.
another 5 damage to him. And I already played him. I have to, at this point, I would have to pull out Reynard. Because now I pull out Reynard, he gives order abilities back to everybody. I'll give her 2 more order abilities. There's no one else. I pull out a decoy. Technically, oh, I have the decoy in my hand, so we're good there. I can move these guys back into the fire. Oh, well then what would I move forward? I could just move this, actually. If I wanted to. So let's try that. Although, we can just move him back the following round. Should I move him up and just give him 4 damage? I mean, yeah, it's better than not giving him 4 damage. Because he might not get the 2 damage from the fire. But we're still... It's 2 damage up, because I can just use him again the following round. Dash is just chilling on my lap, by the way. His leg is up. Hold on. I'm doing good, Grace. I'm happy you're here. You're my angel. Look at this guy. What a lush. Hold on. There he is. He's such a lush. He's just chilling. I'm happy he looked right into the camera when I did that. He was smart. That was a good one. I really like that one, Endeef. Yeah, feel free to post more riddles. I like riddles. Annihilation is winning, but the votes could change. Yes, I'm going to pull around like 6 p.m., I think. So we have until 6 p.m. But yeah, if you guys want to get in there and vote on the movie, I'd appreciate it. It's always fun to see what happens. I'm a little nervous because my Discord service hasn't really been working very well. I probably should have...
To arms!
Dang it. Don't lock Rayla, don't lock Rayla. Oh good, he didn't lock Rayla. Okay, so now I'm gonna put another one of these out. Actually, I'll put this out.
This
Put another bomber. And then I will pull a trap out here. I think what I'm gonna do the following turn is decoy Reynard, which will give them 2 turns to build. Oh, I hate these guys. Alright, yeah, let's decoy Reynard so we could bring him back the following turn and put order abilities back on everyone who have used them, which I guess would just give us 3 order abilities, but that's still a good amount of damage. Let's see what they do.
Sod it.
Hey, Gale Guy, what's going on? Oh, hi, Dash. What is this? Oh, thanks. Oh my god, that looks so good! Oh. Jossie, I want to drink the crap out of that. Oh, that looks good. How are you doing today, Gale? What's going on, my man? Alright, so now we want to play Reynard again. I probably should have put him at the bottom.
Exceptional.
So let's move some people around. We'll move him around. These guys will probably die automatically. I want to start getting rid of him. Let's move them all to the back row, actually. Oh, this will actually be good. Maybe what I'll do is pull out the other fire guy. Oh, this is gonna. We're gonna do some serious damage now. I still have another one of these guys. Damage a unit by 5, and if it's on a row with fire, damage all units on a row by 5. Yeah, let's do this. Where are you? You're going down, Gimpy Gerwin. Look at that. We are so powerful. We are so powerful. All right, so we can bring out one more card from our deck. I feel like maybe Gascon might be a good choice for us. Although, I wouldn't mind having another one of these guys. Dash is finally left. I don't need more fire. Slinger would be a good choice because we can move people around, but we only can do it once. Cascana will just be for our own power. I'm gonna pull out a Slinger. Because that's a good amount of damage. If I pull the Slinger out, I can hit all three of them now. And kill 2 of them. So, at the end of this turn, it's very possible that Gimpy Gerwin just dies and we win. So that was the best choice. There's a 66% chance that we win.
Don't like
Nope,
this.
didn't happen. I'm late. You were almost on time today. It was pretty close. Yeah. It was pretty close. Closer than it's been in a while. I'm gonna let Meve. Meve, you're gonna do the finishing blow. Yeah, please do post a riddle. I like this idea today. Yeah, the only reason today I was late was because I just got home. I had to drop my truck off to get the New York State inspection, because in New York State, pretty much every year you have to get your vehicle re-inspected to make sure that it passes like emissions tests and safety tests. And my truck was just slightly overdue. And one of the reasons why I didn't take my hike. Yes!
Remove this pile of manure from
I love
my
that she
sight.
did the killing blow. One of the reasons why I didn't do the hike last weekend is because I didn't want to drive 6-8 hours with an overdue inspection. Guys, I love that you care about him even slightly. He's the best, man. Dash is a really good cat. He's my homie.
Lame as
He keeps me sane.
Gerwin had been a mercenary.
So I appreciate you guys
He fought well,
have love for him too.
yet still proved
But I love
no
seeing the
match
photos
for
of your
me.
kitties too.
She knocked his axe from
So
his
please
hand.
always share
He
them
fell
in the
to his
iBleach
knees,
box.
Then she cleaved his head clear off,
Yes!
rolled like a gourd, and came to rest.
Yes!
at his feet.
You've your freedom back.
Growled Meve as she wiped her sword.
Yet do not take it for granted.
Meve is so
Nilfgaard is in
badass.
Angren. The Blackclads will come here too. As long as the golden sun flies over the marsh, you must hide in the woods.
God, she literally just chopped his head off. She not. Oh, so good. Lame as he was, Gerwin had been a mercenary. He fought hard. He fought well. Yet still proved no match for Meve. She knocked his axe from his hand. He fell to his knees, and then she cleaved his head clear off. Oh, I love Meve.
Meve's force left the fort before dawn. She rode at the fall, lips pursed, jaw clenched. A stain on her honor. She'd broken her word. Apart from all else, it stung on the inside.
Oof. Yeah, well, she didn't. What word did she break? What do you guys think? What do you think is talking about that she broke her word? Oh, so Gail, I don't know if you were here a little moment ago, but Dash came back on the bed. He's still hanging out. He still wants to be on stream. When we came into this town, we met up with this guy named Gerwin, who, told us that he ruled over this little area of land. And when he took us in, we found out that he was just basically like an abusive lord. And it dawned on us when we found that one of his peasants had the hand of his own wife dangling around his neck because his wife got caught stealing food, scraps nonetheless. Like, what a hard dude. So this card has been added to our library. Okay. Some shackles. Let's see what they do.
We're free. It is the truth. God's bless you, Your Majesty.
What are the options for audio? Oh, everything's up. Why would my voice audio be down? It's interesting that things go to 11. I was like, I felt like the voices were a little low. Okay, so Grace's riddle is, I like to twirl my body, but keep my head up high. After I go in, everything becomes tight. What am I? Penis. A screw. Oh, that's a better guess than me.
That a monster, my lady. A monster. Worse nor a pack of guns. Pack.
Better
No,
guess than
worse
me.
nor a swarm. 1 month he kept me in
Why can't go in
darkness,
there?
And I only busted a tankard.
I only busted a tankard.
I'll not stay here. 'Tis an evil place. Rather go with ye, even if I'm to fight black lads along the way.
Oh! He came with us! It worked! We just kept talking to him and we found a friend. There's only one recruit, but... Reports. Gerwin's Code. Listen up, bumpkins. All transgressions shall be punished with the utmost severity. Theft, off with your arm. Insolence, off with your tongue. Laziness or carelessness, 50 lashes. Trying to escape, death. I'm happy he's dead. Good call. Good call, Blake. I think that was the right choice. Did you see Steve's latte? Yeah, I clicked the link. Wait, he made that? I thought you made that. It looks incredible. That's what I said. I said I want to drink that thing. Unless you posted a second one. I only clicked the link that you set up. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. He's a natural barista. I didn't know who made that. I just assumed it was you. It was your hand holding it. Unless Steve let his nails grow out. No judgment. Oh, you got it! Well done, Fluff. Thanks for considering that a good guess. I don't know that it was. Oh, hell yeah. That was a good one. More riddles, more riddles. Good job. Good job, Fluff. Twirl my body, but keep my head up high. After I go in, everything comes tight. What am I? Screw. Duh. It's like always with riddles after you get them. Oh, wait, Jossie, can you ask Varanon to post his riddle? He'll know which one I'm talking about. Praise it. Praise the sun and praise the riddle of grace, graciously gracing us with the gracious presence of grace and riddles. Whatever that means. I wish I could twirl around. If I had a wireless headset, I would twirl around when I do Praise the Sun. Alright, so summon 3 bronze units from the opponent's deck and then lock them. You want him to have the first shot? Praise the sun. Praise the sun. Oh no, don't be apologetic. You're fine. Oh, more stuff. Wait, is this loot? Okay, good. Well, that was a fun little situation. Okay, so now I guess we work our way. I don't think we can go into this area, so it looks like we have to work our way around this side. Well, we're gonna go down here and see if we can get through this. I don't think that we can get through this. It seems like this is definitely the way to go. But regardless of the situation, the fun news is that we have a puzzle coming up, and everyone knows that I love the puzzles. So yeah, it doesn't look like we can get through here. Because this is that little area. Nope. Yeah, I can't get through. I can't get through. He's actually like super busy right now? Has he got work? Oh no, a puzzle. Alright, I'm gonna need your help, chat. Puzzles are fun, but they're really challenging. They're the hardest part about the game. The Blackclads quickly realized that they were in no position to control all of Angren. Instead, they focused their energies on strategically important locations, inns, watchtowers, and bridges. They fought with the Illyrian army on one of them, the Westburley Bridge. Who were the victors, you ask? Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Oh, okay, cool. So it's a puzzle, special rules, a shortened battle, and a custom deck. Destroy all enemy units and use your leader's ability. We will fight for control of the bridge. Let the battle commence. I've never heard my name so many times in one sentence. That's why I like that it's Graciously Grace. I actually love that name. Steve is Varanon. Who knows that just a theory, a shake the box theory. Oh, there it goes. Oh, yeah, take care, Blake. Thanks for hanging out. You get all of the credit. I'll see you later, dude. Enjoy your day, man. Thanks for hanging out with us today. I'll let you know what the responses are about the post when I put it up. Okay, so destroy all enemy units. Okay, so we have Zeal. It means it can the order ability can be used on the first turn or whenever you summon it. Loyalty, gain a charge. Damage an enemy and all enemies with the same power by 1. What? Reduce Meve's cooldown to 0. Damage a unit by 4. If it was destroyed, repeat this process. What's her order ability? Boost an ally by 4 and give it 1 armor and then trigger all loyalty abilities. Oh man.
You got it at the word 722.
Oh, Fluff. I think Fluff actually beat Wort to it. So what moves but no one sees it? What passes in the blink of an eye? What keeps the elves from aging? What makes the deserts dry? Well done, guys. Thanks for the cheers. That was another really good guess, though, Fluff. It's funny that Fluff guessed it before you even finished the riddle. I love it. You're good at riddles, Fluff. Reduce Meve's cooldown to 0. What is the right way to go? We're just gonna experiment and just see what happens. It can't be this easy. Get everyone down to 14. Deploy the damage unit by 4.
Fluff underscore.
Oh, so I can get everybody down to 4 health. We play the Rivian. Hey, what's up? Star Citizen Wednesdays? Maybe after we finish Witchers. How's it going, dude? Okay, boost an ally by 4 and then give it 1 armor and trigger all loyalty abilities. Loyalty ability, gain 1 charge. So someone will have 2 order abilities? So I can damage a unit by 4. If it was destroyed, repeat this process. I would think so. This puzzle seems suspicious. Can I win it on turn 1? Reduce Meve's cooldown to 0. Do the same thing. Now, I'm gonna end my turn. And then destroy unit by 4. If it was destroyed, repeat this process.
Fishing in the moat? Oh, dead.
I think we just won? Was this the easiest puzzle? Or did we screw something up? Literally the easiest puzzle we ever had, unless we mysteriously got good at the game overnight. That it just happened to be an easy puzzle. Wow. We, like, destroyed that. Why wouldn't I have played that way, I wonder? Like, what was... Usually puzzles have, like, this weird mechanic where you think you know what the answer is, but it's not, and then you get halfway to it, and you're like, wait a second. And then you start realizing that it's way more complex. Yeah, I know, that's true. Not every puzzle has to be a level from Baba Is You. That's a good point. I mean, it was still not... It wasn't like a cakewalk, I guess. It's just knowing the mechanics of the game. You know? I feel like this puzzle would have been a good puzzle for the first zone. You know, while you're learning the mechanics of the game. Because a lot of the puzzles from the first zone were mechanic learning puzzles, where they would teach you a lot about the game and how it's played and what you can do with it. All right, riddle. I live in a swamp and under the sea, SpongeBob SquarePants. Now, I live in a swamp. You get me when you park in a place off limits. What am I? Is it... What is it? A toad? What? I don't know what it means that you get it when you park in a place off limits. Are you gonna play some Outer Wilds? I suspect, I was thinking about this. Do you think it's possible that another Outer... Oh, it's a play on words. I'm such a dope. It's way over my head. I was literal. That's a good one, Endive. You get towed. You are towed, and you get towed. That's a riddle that's better said than written. Towed away. God, I'm such a dope. So the answer is yes to another Witcher. More than likely, I probably gonna transition to either Witcher 1 or Witcher 3. And what I was about to say about the Outer Wilds is I suspect... Is that the game I'm thinking of? Maybe I'm thinking of a different game. Is that the one that's made by BioWare? I think that's another game. What's the one that was it just came out that plays a little bit like Fallout? Nope, I was thinking of the wrong game. I remember you talking about this game though. What is the... Oh, Outer Worlds. Yes. Hey! Thank you, Varanon. Thank you, dude. Sub for 8 months, man. Holy crap. 8 months. Thank you, dude. Yeah, so Outer Worlds, I suspect that is going to be a Xbox... The new Xbox console's launch title. I think they're going to do something like that. Oh, there's another one. I have holes, but I can hold water. What am I? Did anyone guess the answer? Oh, a sponge. So someone said a teapot, and someone said a sponge. And Deef did. Oh, it's a sponge. I feel like I do know that one. think that was one of the ones that either Biscotti or Book said the other day, but I don't know. That is a good riddle, though. I mean, technically, if you put water in the holes of a bowling ball.
Meve rode at the front, her eyes fixed on the ground.
Which ones do we have?
Spotted the pit masked by leaves and branches. She tugged hard
I think we got lucky
and steered her mount to the side. Alas, the cavalry
we got lucky.
behind her did not follow
Shake
her
the Box got really lucky.
Leaves rustled, boughs snapped, and the horseman crashed to the pit's bottom, snapping his neck. Moments later, it was clear who'd set the trap when the forest came alive and a cry rang out.
Gale, I love it! Dude, I love it! Oh, do I have that? Now I'm jealous. Do I have it? Oh, you changed it! Oh, I love it, Gale Guy! Did Book make that for you? Oh, it's so good! Oh, I love him so much. Oh, gosh. She did such a good job on that. Hold on. I want to see if I can see it. I just saw it close up. Sorry, I'm getting very sidetracked. So if you click on the sub, it'll bring up a bigger version. Does he have an eye patch? I love it. Oh, it's so good. Are you going to keep the other one that you had? Or bring it back? Oh, I love it. Good job, Book Lover. I'm going to give you guys both quick shout outs. But I feel like everyone who's here probably knows about your streams, but just in case there's anyone new lurking, lingering, give both of them a follow. Both amazing people. Both awesome streamers. Alright, so Meve Road. Oh.
Give me my gay love emotes.
give them to me. There you go. What do I have? Oh, these are the ones that I have. I love this one. I'm really happy with this one. I feel like Jossie D would love this one. And I have a bee and I have a penguin.
I demand and more.
I don't have the power, Captain. At least if I do, I don't know how to. I don't have the power. Thank you for the cheers. That emote. So if you, yeah, there it is. New emote. All right, so I didn't even read this. What even happened? So Meve rode at the front, her eyes fixed on the ground, and thus spotted a pit marked as leaves and branches. She tugged hard on her reins and steered her mount to the side. Alas, the cavalrymen behind her did not follow her lead. Leaves rustled, bows snapped, and the horseman crashed into the pit's bottom, snapping his neck. Holy crap! Moments later, it was clear who set the trap. When the forest came alive, a cry rang out. Okay. Hail Kaiser Raka! Ele Glory! Is this gonna be elves? Does he have a name? Gale, the rabbit? Oh, thanks for hanging out, Falcon. Yeah, the lurkers always welcome, you know that. Appreciate you being here, man. Oh, Falcon and Varanon, you guys need to link up on Steam so you guys can beat up people in in Streets of Rage 4. Because I was watching Falcon stream before and he played Streets of Rage and he needed someone to get tagged in and I wasn't able to do it because I was on the road. Odin. I don't think I ever knew that. A slug cat. Yeah, I don't think I've ever known that about either things. Okay, so Meve's father used to tell her that her true soldiers do not set traps. The pits are the tools of brigands, poachers, and cowards. It seems fathers in Nilfgaard teach no such lesson. Meve spurred on her horse, jumping over the sharpened stakes before her, and headed for the pitfall's architects. Nice. So Nilfgaardians